Albert the squirrel awoke on a crisp winter's day. But what's this? An empty space where once his favorite scarf lay. Where on earth could it be? So off Albert went into the forest in search of the missing scarf. As Albert made his way through the wood, he came to Cecil the owl. Perhaps he could help. But Cecil had a problem of his own. His fear of the dark. The unknown can be scary, said Albert. But how are we to expand on what we know without the unknown? The dark is nothing but an endless curiosity. Cecil stepped into the dark and was no longer afraid to discover its hidden wonders. Albert continued on his search for the missing scarf when he found Conrad the beaver. Perhaps he could help, but Conrad was also distracted. He feared his dam would break at any moment. It's good to be cautious, said Albert, but success is often born from the stockpile of failure. Every time you fix a crack in your dam, you become a better builder. Conrad decided to make his dam as strong as it could be, and his worries would no longer get in the way. Albert continued on his search until he came to Edwin the fox. Perhaps he could help. But Edwin had his own troubles. He feared he wasn't liked by his friends. Friendships are never easy, said Albert. But more often than not, our sense of isolation can be self-inflicted. If you want to be liked, you must allow yourself to be liked. Edwin decided to be more open with his friends, and he would never let his fears separate them again. Next, Albert came across Frederick the bear. But as with the others, Frederick had a problem of his own. His monumental fear of nothing. Not existing, to be more precise. Oceans, mountains, planets, they all come and go in the mere blink of an eye. If we do manage to survive the combined threats of global warming, internal cooling, a dwindling magnetic field, asteroids, solar flares, rogue black holes, nothing changes the fact that our sun continues on an inevitable countdown to death. Even if we did manage to flee to distant stars, they're all equally marching toward their own annihilation. Time and events work to destroy all we have ever comprehended. The decay of all matter as we know it. The decay of all life as we know it. One really has to wonder, what is the point of anything? Why continue? Why progress? Life, even in its most advanced state, is doomed to non-existence. Why? Why go on? Said the bear. Albert disagreed. Nature is resilient, he said, in ways we barely understand, have yet to discover, or have yet to evolve. Our planet will die. New planets will form. Our star will die. New stars will form. And yes, our universe may die. Such is the cycle of life, but a cycle that must surely remain. The cosmos tirelessly delivers the same lesson again and again. From death comes life. Born from the decay of the past and aiding the formation of the future, life circles in an infinite loop of creation, utilizing all elements, big and small. Please know you are not set on a linear path to oblivion. In actual fact, you are aiding the continuation of the universe. And so, the process of easing Frederick's monumental worries began. He thanked Albert for his help and wished him all the best in his search for the missing scarf. Albert replied, "Do you know what? I don't need my scarf. Spring is coming. I think I'll be just fine."